Welcome to Howto channel, where we dive deep into the science of self-development, exploring wisdom from some of the greatest minds in history. In today's video, we'll tackle one of humanity's most timeless questions: how to be happy. But here's the twist. This isn't just about feel-good advice. We're going to dive into the science of happiness, dissecting the strategies researchers have uncovered to help you break free from negative thought patterns and cultivate true, lasting happiness. Whether you're stuck in toxic habits, struggling with stress, or simply trying to find more joy in everyday life, we've got you covered. Together, we'll explore neuroscience, psychology, and even philosophy to arm you with scientifically backed tools to improve your well-being. So stick with me till the end, and let's unlock the power of happiness with the help of science. 1. Introduction to happiness. What does science say? Happiness is one of the most researched areas in modern psychology. But what does science actually say about it? Researchers define happiness in two key ways: hedonic well-being, which is about pleasure and enjoyment, and eudaimonic well-being, which is about meaning and purpose in life. The key: both are important, but they're not the same. Many of us chase fleeting moments of pleasure, thinking that will make us happy. But science shows that pleasure alone doesn't lead to lasting joy. It's like eating dessert. It feels good in the moment, but it doesn't sustain you. What we need to focus on is building a life full of meaning, purpose, and intentional habits that enhance our mental well-being. 2. The dopamine trap. Why pleasure isn't happiness. Let's talk about dopamine. This is the brain chemical that spikes when we experience something enjoyable, like social media likes, junk food, or even a new purchase. But here's the catch: the more we chase those dopamine hits, the more we need to feel the same level of pleasure. This phenomenon is called hedonic adaptation, and it's a trap. Scientists like Dr. Robert Sapolsky explain that the more we indulge in these quick pleasures, the more our brain rewires itself to crave more, leaving us feeling empty after the initial rush. So what's the alternative? Researchers suggest focusing on long-term, sustainable sources of happiness, like building strong relationships, pursuing meaningful goals, and developing mindfulness. We need to step away from the dopamine rush and invest in experiences that truly enrich us. 3. Rewiring the brain for positivity. Here's some good news. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, means that we can train our brain for happiness. Studies by Dr. Richard Davidson, a neuroscientist at the University of Wisconsin, show that regular practice of gratitude, kindness, and mindfulness physically changes the brain's structure, making it easier to experience positive emotions. Imagine this: your brain is like a muscle, and just like working out, the more you practice positivity, the stronger that part of your brain becomes. Meditation, for example, has been shown to increase gray matter in areas of the brain associated with self-awareness and compassion. By creating daily habits that promote happiness, you can reshape your brain's default mode, shifting from negativity to positivity. And 4. The importance of purpose and meaning. If you take one thing away from this video, let it be this: happiness comes from meaning, not just pleasure. Psychologist Viktor Frankl, who survived a Nazi concentration camp, famously said, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." Research backs this up. Studies show that people who have a sense of purpose in life, whether through their work, relationships, or personal growth, are significantly happier than those who don't. Purpose gives you direction and anchors you in something bigger than yourself, making it easier to handle life's challenges. So ask yourself, what gives your life meaning? It could be anything from personal growth, contributing to your community, or pursuing a passion. 5. Gratitude, a scientifically proven key to happiness. One of the simplest, yet most powerful tools for happiness is gratitude. Scientists like Dr. Robert Emmons have studied how practicing gratitude impacts the brain and found that it strengthens connections in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for emotional regulation. Regularly acknowledging what you're grateful for shifts your focus away from what's lacking in your life and towards abundance. It trains your brain to notice the positive, which reduces stress and boosts overall well-being. Just writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day has been shown to significantly increase happiness levels over time. 6. Practical takeaways for daily happiness. Now that we've explored the science of happiness, let's get practical. Here are some daily habits you can start using today to boost your happiness. Mindful meditation. Just 10 minutes a day can reduce stress and promote positivity. Gratitude journaling. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Acts of kindness. Small, kind actions towards others create a positive feedback loop. Exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural happiness chemicals. Connection. Spend quality time with loved ones and nurture your relationships. In 7. Conclusion. Embrace the journey to lasting joy. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a journey. By applying these scientific insights, you can build a life that is not only full of pleasure, but more importantly, rich in meaning and purpose. Embrace the journey, focus on growth, and remember, happiness is something you can train your mind and body to experience more of every day. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more science-based self-development content.